Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are on this love train. First and foremost, let's go ahead and welcome all of our newest subscribers. We have new from Romania. Welcome to you. New from California, more Cali members. Welcome. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Arizona, Atlanta, Georgia, and Belgium too. So, wow, let's keep this train rolling. Please let me know if you're new, please let me know in the comments where you're from. And you can also go to the community section to drop it in there. And you can maybe connect with others who are on the love train in your area. All right. So, I had to follow the energy. What? Yes, I will get to that. I will get to that in a second. And actually I'll start with that, and and then there's a very, very powerful message. And boy, they've been showing this to me in many, many ways about gratitude and its effect on our abundance. So, talk about that. All right. But first, let's look at this. Okay. So this, look, yes, I pulled it at 111. I did unknowingly. Here we go. So this started last night, a little after midnight my time. So you could see that it started with a full body press. And then again, it's going back to the upper chakras. This may turn into angel wings. I feel very, very present and really fully in my body today. And usually when that happens, there's more light coming. But as predicted, I was shown more light. This is really, really intense integration that's been happening. So that can definitely like kick your ass, if you know what I'm saying. For me yesterday, though, I was in a beautiful, unique situation where I went to this super, like there was no technology that worked. It was a beach that I'd been to once before in Todos Santos that just absolute tranquility and peace. And they were showing me like how to receive, really connecting with the sun's consciousness, and then receiving all of these messages about gratitude, and then how to bring it forth in the community here so that anybody that's struggling with lack or lack of worthiness, there's going to be a piece coming forward probably tomorrow, because I'm still enjoying my chill from yesterday. But there's a big piece, and I'm going to do expand upon it more about gratitude. I'll give you a little hint on it today. But in the meantime, so this, though, for many this can disrupt. This can be very disruptive. It can feel like the washing machine again. Again, there's a lot of integration mixed with purging, mixed with little pushes of light. Okay. So that's why, when there's all this action going on, and then we've got this new light coming in. This for me all now feels so yummy. I absolutely love it. It just feels I just feel more connected. I feel connected to a higher timeline. That's how I'll put it. So, let's see, got a reminder that the heart is a reset button right now. So the heart is a reset button in this now moment. So if this gets you all feeling like you're in the washing machine and you're ready to stop and air dry, go into the heart, do that deep breathing. It definitely helps, particularly because here's the other thing to remember when this goes on. This is triggering more awakenings too, right? Which means it can be triggering some not so pleasant observations around you. And remember, always ask yourself, we don't get into a convincing energy, because convincing is resistance. And that means that you're giving your energy to the person who is coming into their own energy space, having their own journey. So if you're in frustration or convincing, you've now given your energy to that situation. And instead we go to compassion. And this is like a constant reminder. It's like building a muscle. Because there's going to be a lot more of this. These are, waves and waves of people are continuing to awaken. It's coming through the third eye for a lot of them. So they're having that curiosity about, whoa, what am I doing here? What's my purpose? And by the way, for anybody who's wondering what their purpose is, right now, it is self-realization. Keep doing this work. This is this is what we're doing. I am going to show the chakra chart, but that just reminded me there was one of you that left, new member, and welcome. You left a note about when this ascension is done. So we are already, this ascension is a process. We're peeling an onion. We're peeling an onion. We're already in it. This is we never stop ascending. What happened in the 3D is we became unaware. We felt disconnected to our own ascension. And then now we're being fully supported to help. The awakening is the awareness that's going to be coming more and more and more. So we are continuing to ascend. There are lots and lots of shifts happening and changes happening. And so there's not going to be like this one day where we wake up and go, oh, wow. So we're already, the 5D grid is already in place. And now what we're doing is grounding and stabilizing in it. And we actually have access already to much higher dimensions also. So if but it only goes up from love, right? It's just going to be love, more love, more love, more love. The key work that we're doing here in this incarnation is the healing of all the parts. We got to go naked. You got to go naked. No backpacks, no nothing. Only that's how we go into the 5D, and that's how we ground, and that's how we stabilize. So, but give yourself a lot of space and compassion. It's not a race by any means. There's no finish line. There's no finish line. However, we are completing. We're absolutely completing the 3D energies. And that's the stuff we got to celebrate. Oh my gosh. And now we're asking, what do you want to create? Right. So, okay. I just wanted to share that. And I love your comments. Keep them coming because it really, really inspires me. And I can tell, just pick up the energy and see what we need. Let's look at what's going on with our chakras. Okay, so here we go. This is that light that came in beginning last night, and you can see all chakras are definitely involved. There's definitely a higher concentration in those upper chakras, but keep in mind in this purge is about completion. So what's in your field? I know that I was given the gratitude energetic to focus on because they gave me a beautiful statement. The instant manifestation of abundance is gratitude. You cannot hold any kind of a lack energy when you're in gratitude, but a lot of us don't know what that means. So under gratitude, there's love, gratitude, and appreciation. Now, for some, this is not indebted, okay? Some of us, right? Oh, I'm indebted to you. There's no debt in 5D, right? And we don't choose gratitude because we observe someone that does not have. So that's like a little sneaky shadow that we have around gratitude. It's just being grateful for what is, what you have, not because you have more or less than someone else. Because then remember what we focus on, we don't want to focus on the lack and unconsciously or consciously recreate it again, right? We all created the lack energy unconsciously. Now we're awake. What do we want to create? Abundanza. Abundance, right? So, and as we start to awaken and see more and more, but to get your energy into that, it's you want to go to a place of gratitude. And for some of you, saying I appreciate this is a little bit easier because remember the noodle has all of these things that don't serve us because they were in fight or flight. So play with these words, start to think about which ones resonate with you. Love, you absolutely can use the word love. But I'm also going to talk about how that can get sticky around personal relationships because then you have the noodles definition of love. So I'm talking about unconditional love as a state of being, gratitude as a state of being, appreciation as a state of being. And gosh, I was shown this in so many ways yesterday. So I have a lot of notes. And it was funny. I was at this, it was a little beach club, literally very remote. You drove through a dirt road with cacti on both sides. And then boom, you're at this oasis at the beach with an infinity pool. Really beautiful. Very rustic and lovely. And there were 6 people total there for the entire day. And the woman that sat in the chair next to me is holding up her book and it's gratitud. It was in Spanish. She was reading a book about gratitude. And I was like, okay, I got it, you guys. Like my guides are snarky sometimes. They like to make sure that I'm focused. So my entire focus was dealing with the sun's consciousness and just really, really soaking in. And they had me expanding the feeling of gratitude, which I can't even begin to tell you how good that feels. So anyway, you guys get the message. See, when they repeat it to me, I'm going to repeat it to you guys. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right. Anyway, so have a beautiful rest of your Sunday, wherever you are, or Monday, wherever you are. And again, welcome to all of our new subscribers. And please keep those comments coming and let me know what you guys are dealing with. I know that lack energy keeps coming up, and we're going to dig in. We're going to get rid of those rocks tomorrow. All right. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for